You record the section like or else for me.
Yeah, bro, I started recording now.
Okay. Okay.
Hi everyone.
I know.
Where are you, bro? See, bro. Rama, bro. Who is recording class today, bro?
Praveen.
Sorry, Praveen.
Praveen recording.
Praveen.
Ah, yes.
Praveen is recording.
Hello.
Yeah, Praveen. Today's session you are going to record.
Ah, yeah, bro. Now I'm recording.
Yeah. When recording, do it big screen, Praveen.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Maximize the screen. Okay.
Ah, okay.
I think record, bro. It will take some time, bro. I will connect after some time.
Yeah, now.
Good
How are you
morning.
doing?
Good morning, bro.
Very good morning. How are you doing, everyone?
Hi, bro. Good, bro.
Awesome.
Fine, bro.
Guys, for does anyone going to join today's class? Apart from these five members, four members, I think five, right? Four members.
Yeah, Venkat.
Okay. Shall we start the session today? Akin, will we start or
Start.
How many members are joining?
four only?
Start.
Nah.
Any doubt for the yesterday session?
No doubts, bro.
Okay. Naveen, can you tell me what are the topics which we discussed yesterday?
Yeah, bro. We discussed functions and character functions, and functions are like first one is count
Mm-hmm.
and uh, sum,
Okay.
max,
Okay.
min, and average. We have discussed in functions.
Mm-hmm.
And coming to characteristic functions like uh, L trim, R trim, trim,
Okay.
NL.
Uh, did you miss any of the character functions?
Yeah, bro. Total eight. Uh, I just four I
You missed
told,
upper and lower.
another four. Bro?
You missed the upper and lower
Yeah, upper and lower.
and NVL2.
Yes, bro.
Okay. Now, Akil bro, if you are using a function, what exactly it does? What is the purpose of using a trim function? Naveen, you can just mute yourself whenever you want to talk. You can unmute.
Yeah, bro.
Venkat, trim means if we want it like a row, if we don't want row, we can trim use.
Okay, Asma, can you please tell me what is exactly the trim function will work? Asma, are you there? Asma, can you hear me?
Bro, trim is exactly for removing the spaces, bro.
Removing the
spaces.
yes. Print function is used to remove the it remove the spaces from both the left and right side. If you want to remove the particular either left or right side, then we are going to use for L trim or R trim. Actually it doesn't remove the column. It will remove the spacing between the particular column value.
Okay, okay.
Then my next question is for Praveen. Hi Praveen.
Hi, bro.
In some function, which data type is a mandate? In some function, can we use a character data type or varchar?
Okay.
Like I'm asking you, what is the mandatory data type for the sum function? Can we use only numbers or we can use numbers along with the characters?
It can use only numbers sum by using.
Okay. I think everyone clear with the concept, right? Yesterday's one.
Yes, bro.
Did anyone install the Oracle 19C in your laptop?
Yes, yes, yeah, yes, Venkat.
Did you try to create a tables and try with a few basics SQL queries?
No, actually, today I'm going outside right now. I practiced in yesterday. Only one. I create the table only.
Okay,
Yeah, that one that happened only. But remaining topics I cleared to practice at them.
no worries. And today we are going to discuss about the joins. This today's topics is very important. Listen carefully, and anytime if you guys are having any questions, you can just write and then you can ask immediately.
Bro, we need to discuss today only joints, bro.
Yes, joins are important now.
Yeah, yeah, that's why. Actually, I am also in travel.
Okay,
We'll go with another topic, bro. Today, except joints.
no worries. We can go any other topics.
Actually, joints is very
Shall we
important
go for the
topic.
set operators?
Yeah, bro.
Everyone okay with that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, bro.
The set operators, there are four different types of operators. The one is a union, second one is a union all, third one is a intersect, and fourth one is a minus. We'll discuss about the first one, union. What exactly union operator will does? The union operator allows you to combine the result set of two or more select queries. This is the definition of union. Does anyone understand the definition?
Once more, bro.
Union operator allows to combine the result set of two or more select queries. And for the union operator, it sorts the combined results and removes the duplicate rows between the various select statement. And it will only display the unique record from the both the tables. And when you are joining with the two table by using a unique, it should be a same number of columns.
Okay.
Also, it's important, it should be a same data type as well. This is a mandatory condition for the union when you are performing. Otherwise, it will not perform the operators. Is it clear? I will explain you with example.
Yeah, bro.
Listen carefully. What exactly union is does means if you're having a two different table, right? It is going to combine. That two, it, when you're performing a union, it should be a same number of column. There should not be any duplicate. It union will remove the duplicate record and it will display only the unique values. And one more thing, whatever the columns which is present in both the two tables, equal number of columns along with the same data type, that particular field. Then only it will perform. Shall we try with example?
Yes, bro.
Let me share my screen. Is it visible? Guys, please let me know.
Yeah, bro, it is visible.
Yeah.
Did you start recording,
Yes, yes, you can.
Praveen?
Hello.
Hello, Praveen. Have you started recording, bro?
Yeah, bro. I started recording.
Okay.
Guys, before going to the practical, I'm repeating it again. When you are performing a set of operators, there is a certain conditions when you are performing for operators that you should remember. It should be a same number of field from both the table. For example, if you're taking a select statement of only two columns in a first table, then union, if you're taking a three columns in a second table, it won't perform. It should be a equal number of columns, same order, column order also should be a same. Then the data type should be a same. This is a very mandatory condition when you are performing for operators. This is clear for everyone, right?
Yeah, bro. They should be same rows
The
and
number
columns.
of fields should be equal, order of the column should be same, then data type should be same from both the table.
Okay. Data type is like how, bro? Same data from both columns.
So for example, if the first table having a name field, ID field, second table
Okay.
also we are going to, for example, first table is a Navin, second table is a Akil. Under the Navin table, we are having the ID, name, then the place. Third table we are having a name, ID. Instead of place, we are having the location. So the third column we cannot match because we have a different column name. Then we are taking only the two column ID and the name. The ID of the data type should be column from both the tables should be a number. Then we are already declaring the name data type should be varchar. Then only these two column we can perform. What it will do when we are doing a union like Akil Navin union versus Akil table, it will combine the rows. For example, each table having a five records. Out of five, it will perform basis on the ID and the name. Whatever the name which is matching from both the table, it will use only those transactions.
Okay. The
Only
two.
matching. Union is nothing but it will provide the matching from both the table if there are any duplicate. For example, in Navin table, if we are taking only the name, name is mentioned two times Sheikh, one time Ramakant, one time Praveen, one name will be a Akil. Then if there are two Sheikh without having any other surname, simply Sheikh, even ID is same, then it is going to display only once, not the two Sheikh names.
Okay. Got it, bro.
That's why I'm telling you, it's very, very important when you are performing a operators, these three commands should, like instruction should remember. Same number of fields, okay, data type, and the order of the column should be the same.
Okay.
Everyone clear, right? Guys,
Yeah,
any
bro.
questions for me?
Yes.
Okay. We'll perform some practical. Amma, guys, just a minute. Okay, sorry. This is the employee table. Similarly, I just created for the department table as well. Select star from the APT. Look, in select statement, we are having a around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we are having a three column. What are the column we can match with the first table means we are in the first table we you are having a department number, then the e name. Similarly, here also we are having a department number. Then there are no other columns matching. Is it any of the column is matching between the two table except the department number? Nothing is matching, right?
Yes.
So we'll take a look on the first table within an example. Select. Just a minute. Employee number, comma, e name, comma, salary from EME. When you are doing union, guys, are you getting my point? Why it is getting only three column based all these records? Because I'm just joining in the same table. Because department table having not enough much columns. That is the reason we are getting only within a table, right? Which we are displaying. There are no duplicate. If it is a duplicate also, wow. You might have a question, right? Under the if you go for this one, right? E name there is having a class will be a multiple time. There is no job. Hello.
Bro,
This particular column, did anyone notice? Do we have any duplicate names?
duplicate of names, bro.
Yeah, there are no duplicate.
Uh,
Everything
yeah,
will be
bro.
individual names, unique names. I
Yes.
can say that. Similarly, if you look for this, because of the salary, if we are providing only salary, right, then it will remove. It might removing a duplicate of 1250 because of we are providing along with the employee number, employee name. Because of this particular transaction, employee number is different, right? Both are different. E-name is different. For this particular person, we are having a this one. We'll
Okay.
look one more time. See, guys. Now, if you look on here, when you are performing only one particular column from the salary from this particular table, it remove. It was displaying only one record for 1250, right? Earlier, we are getting a two transaction. Are you getting my point?
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
Why? Because if you are providing only one particular column, what SQL command will done? It will compare the record if there are any duplicate or multiple entries. It will remove only single entry. It will display. That is the reason we are getting only one record for this particular query. When you are performing for this query, we are getting a duplicate for the salary. But when it comes to comparing with the employee number, then the e name, those IDs and the names are different. That is the reason under the salary column we are getting a two entries for the 1250. Always remember distinct values are nothing but if you are performing only one column, it will remove the duplicate. If you are performing with the multiple columns, it will change. For example, if there is a employee ID is equal to 123, the employee name is Praveen, then the salary is different. Then all three records will be displayed. If both the employee name is same, 111, Praveen, and salary is different, then it will display all three records only. For the next scenario, if the employee number is 111, employee name is equal to Praveen, then the salary is equal to 1600 for all three entries, then it will display only one
Again,
transaction.
please create.
Employee number is equal to 1, employee name is equal to Praveen, then the salary is equal to 1600. Is it clear?
Yeah, Venkat.
Yeah. And the result of this can remove this.
This one is everything is clear, right? Like you guys can do when you install your laptop, right? Which I provided a documentary. There is a few examples as well. You can just create a table with a random one. Try with that. Taking the same number of columns from both the table, equal number of columns. Then you can when you are creating a table, declare the data type should be the same from both the side.
Okay, bro.
Okay.
Second topic is union all. Union all is nothing but it combines all the rows from two tables, including a duplicate. When it comes to the union, right, it remove the duplicates and it will display only the distinct value. When it comes to the union all is nothing but including everything, right? In union all operator, it cannot like remove the duplicate. It will keep as it is. If there is a number of duplicates, it will display each and every records. Are you getting my point?
Yeah, bro.
But for this also, when you are performing a union or operator, the query must having the same number of columns in the result set with a similar data type. The condition is same, but it only the difference between the union and union all is union is removing a duplicate, union all it including a duplicate records. If somebody asks you which is a fast working function like union or union all,
Union all, bro.
yes. May I know the reason?
Why? Because it can remove all duplicates in at a time in single attempt.
No, no. Union actually doesn't
No,
remove
no,
the
no, bro,
duplicate.
bro.
It display duplicates also.
You, union takes time to filter the data, and which is for removing the duplicate value.
Yes,
Union all will not take much time to, I mean, like removing a duplicate value. It won't remove the duplicate value, right? So it will be faster than union.
yes, you are right. Because of when you are performing a union, it will take some time to sort the or filter the records, right? If to remove the duplicate records, it might take some time. When we are performing union, it doesn't like search or filter anything. Directly, it will display whatever the records which are present in two table values.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
Yes, yes, bro.
Yes, bro.
And also one more thing, you guys remember, if you are performing two table. For example, instead of EMP, one is EMP, another one is a department, right? Select. Okay. Guys, now I'm performing a two different table because of as I mentioned earlier, out of these two tables, we are having only one matching column. That was the department number. Having the same column name with that also similar kind of thing, numerical. That is why I'm just trying with the union with the two in two different tables. Why it's getting only 10, 20, 30, 40? In an employee table, we are having a 9 entries, right? 30 is having a 4 entries, 10 is only 1 entry, 10 is having a 2 entries, 20 is a single entry. Anyone having any question related to this? Why is getting only 4 records? I will tell you. When you go for the department table, there are only 4 entries. That was 10, 20, 30, 40. It will go one by one. If there are any entries, first of all, it will display if there are any matching records between two tables. First, it will do matching. Then, if they, it will do the function called removing the records if there are any duplicate. Are you getting my point?
Yes, bro.
Yes, yes, bro.
Yes.
That is the reason in under the department table we are having only 4 transactions or 4 records. When it comes to the employee table having a 9 records, among those in employee table we are having a duplicate records. It will first matching the records which are present in 10, 20, 30, 40 department number, all 4 records which are present in employee. It will display. Then 30 transaction and the 20 department number having a duplicate records in employee table, that it will removing. After removing a duplicate, it will display only the distinct values or unique values, I can say.
Okay.
Now everyone clear, right? For union?
Yes, bro.
Yes, bro.
Yes.
Okay. Same example we can perform for the union all as well. Then you will first will look for this one. The last time when we were performing a union, it removed the 1250 records, right? There is the one duplicate record, it has removed. The same query I'm going to perform with the union all. We'll see. There might be what we are expecting from this union all, including a duplicate, right? Earlier we got only 8 transactions. Now we are expecting with union all 9 transactions with the duplicate value.
Yes, bro.
See why it's getting 18. Does anyone explain?
So you have used same table, bro.
Yes. What will happen now when we are checking for the one particular table? That too within a table we are comparing a salary. For example, SQL is thinking the first table is a different one. This is another table. Whatever the records which is present under the first value from this particular table, search for the second table value. If that particular value is exists, then it will display. Then it look for the second value. If that particular value which are present in second table, that value also display. If there is no matching also, it will display each and every records in a table. That's why it's getting multiple records. Uh, This single table having a 9 transaction. If you are performing a 2 table, right, it's the same table. We are expecting a double 19 plus 19, 18 transaction. So if you look for this particular transaction, or else I will show you for this union all. Look, guys, it means that why it's getting a 13 transaction in a first table having a nine entries. Second table we are having a 4 entries. 9 plus 4 is equal to 13. Are you getting my point? Unional it will display each and every record which are present in a 2 table. It will not remove any duplicate.
Okay.
Yes, bro.
Is it clear?
Okay, bro.
Yes, bro.
The next topic is intersect. Intersect what exactly it will does? It combines the two result set but returns the row only from the first select statement which are identical from the second statement. Let me show you. How should I show the examples to you guys? Just a minute. Are you looking my screen, guys? Everyone?
Good.
If you
Yes,
go
sir.
for the second table, department table, having a department number is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. Then we are going with the employee table, 10, 30, then the 20. Only three entries, right? 10, 20, 30. In the below table, we are having a four entries, 10, 20, 30, 40. When you are performing a intersect, we are expecting only three value because if it possible, let me try with the one example. Guys, is it visible now? We can consider the first string is the first table. Okay. Second is the another table. What exactly intersect will does means if we are doing a actually it looks comparing the value from the first table and second table which are matching right in between those two column the common value, especially it like what we can it combines the rows from the two select statement which are identical from this and this table which is a very the similar records from two table those transaction will display. As I mentioned here, why we are getting only 10, 20, 30? Because of under the department table, we are having a department name is equal to 10, 20, 30, 40. When we look for the employee table, only 10, 20, 30. It might be a duplicate records, but the only three records which are present in two table, right? 10, 20, 30 department number.
Venkat, if you want like two records, how will display? What will display?
Sorry, come again?
If you want two records, what will be display? Like 10, 30, this is three records, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
duplicate.
Yeah.
If you want two records,
See, here there is no restriction of data if you want to display one or two records. First of all, this intersect operators will does only the comparing between two tables. There is no restriction. There is a separate command if you want to display only two or 10 records means for example, let me show you. See, if this particular employee table having a 9 records, right? If you want only two records means select top two star from employee. This top two is not working here. In this command is not working. If you want to perform any other one, whatever the number of records which you want to display under the select statement, right? After the select before the column, you can just mention top one or top two. If there are n number of lakhs together columns also, you want only top 100. Then it will display only top 100 records only, the first 100 records. But when you are performing operators, we don't, there is no certain rules, there is no certain conditions to display only one records or two records. This is completely how it works means is comparing the difference between the two tables. The records which are present in the first table and the second table, with the the columns are like row, values which are identical from two table. Then those transaction will display when you are performing the intersect. అర్థమైందా? Hello.
Bro, can you repeat it once again? Like, little difficult it is to understand.
Okay. For when you are performing operators, there is no certain conditions to display only one records or two records if any of the table, because how operator will work means it will not restrict any data. Basically, it's comparing between the two tables and comparing between the columns which you are provided in a select statement.
Uh, Bro.
Union is nothing but simply this command will work from this two table, this particular column. It will check the each and every record from two table. If it is a matching, then matching records will display first. Similarly, if there is any duplicate in both the table, then it will remove the duplicate from union. When it comes to the union all, same kind of way it will compare each and every records which are present under the salary column from two table. Then if there are any duplicate, it will, including duplicate, it will display, because of this is a union all. Basically, it will display the records which are present in two table. Each and every records will display. If there is a five records from first table, nine records from second table, it means we are expecting a 14 records from this particular query union all. One more thing, when we are expecting a output, right, performing a operators, we will get a single table output. When we are providing a query, right, two different table. The first table is employee, second table is a department, but output which we are expecting is only single table. It combines the values, giving a the result set is a one table. Similarly, when it goes to the joins, right, we are joining a two different table, but output we are expecting a two table output, not the single one. This is also somebody will ask you. Just remember, if somebody given a particular table, they might ask you to write the what is the output we are expecting when you are performing a union and also for a join. Then remember, don't mention two table value when you are performing operators like union, union all, intersect, minus. Then you need to display. You are getting output in only single table output, because that interview point of view, they might ask you in a theoretical as well. Practical, when you are performing a output, right, you can write, but you can't show the output in front of them. But you need to explain. You will get the only one result set of output. When you are performing a joins, we are expecting a two table result set. Is it clear?
Yes, bro.
Yes, yes.
The last one is minus operator. Minus operator is nothing but, as usual, know it name it seems a minus is nothing but subtract, right? For example, if there is a minus operator is subtract the result set obtained by the first select statement. We'll see one example. Department number, right? There is a salary. Guys, are you getting my point here? Why minus operator we can use? It is used to subtract the result set obtained by the first select statement. For example, we are taking a department number. We are not getting any value, because I will tell you, under the department employee table, we are having a department number is equal to three different 1, 10, 20, 30, right? Department number. When we go for the department table also, we are having a 10, 20, 30, 40. But minus operator, what will do? It will subtract the value which is present from the first table, comparing with the second table. Because of in the first table, we are having only three entries 10, 20, 30. All these transactions which are present in a department table, that's why it's getting zero. We'll do one thing. From here, again minus. We are expecting a one records. Are you getting my point, guys? Basically, minus is nothing but I will give you one example. The first table is again Praveen. Second table is a Akhil. Praveen is having a three records. Is ID is equal to 1, 2, 3. But in Akhil table, we are having a four records 1, 2, 3, 4. What exactly this minus operator is does means it is going to subtract from the Praveen table minus Akhil. Especially how it is comparing, it is subtracting the value which are present from Praveen table. It it subtract only those records which are present in the Praveen table. If there is a n number, because of only three records which are present in Praveen, if there is a multiple entries more than 10 plus 1000 plus records in a Akhil table, that doesn't matter. It will compare or subtract the values which are present in only Praveen table. Because of this first query, we are having a ratio is 3 and here is 4 transaction. This 3 comparing all these transaction 3 records which are present in this department table, that is why it's getting a 0 records. When we are performing 4 minus 3, the second query, the department is having a 4 department number 10, 20, 30, 40. Similarly, employee table is having a 3 department number 10, 20, 30. What it will does in the department table, the first table, right, is a department table. This is a second table. Under the first table department, the department is equal to 10. It will search from the employee table, is there any department number 10? If it is a 10 number, as we all know that number 10 is present in the employee table, then it will subtract. It's subtracting from both the table 10 from this. Then it look going for the second number, department number is equal to 20. Then it will compare department number is equal to 20. Then it look for the second table if there are any values. Then if it is the value present in the same number, department number, then that value also it's going to subtract. Similarly, in the third table, department number is equal to 30. It will look for the value in the employee table. The 30 is existing. So that particular 30 department number also going to subtract. Then the value is going to look for the last one is department number is equal to 40 in a department table. It is looking for the same value in an employee table, but there are no 40 department number in an employee table. So nothing is there to subtract, right, from the first table. That is the reason we are getting a value called, then it will display same value. We are getting a value called department is equal to 40. Is it clear? If
Yeah.
anyone not understand, I will explain in Telugu
Yes.
as well.
Please one second.
From beginning,
No. If we like, suppose if we have the same third part, like for fourth part, like fourth record, right? 40, 40, it is equal to display 40.
yeah. Initially, we done for the employee minus versus department, right? Because the employee having a 3, department having a 40. 3 comparing with the 4 records, all 3 records which are present in department. Especially, we are taking a reference to the first table only. All 3 records which are present in department, that's why we didn't get anything. We are getting a 0 records. When we are
Yeah.
performing a reverse, department is the first table,
Yes.
then the employee is the second table. Because of rather than employee, department having a 1 record extra, which are department number 40, that value which is not existing in a second table, we are displaying only that 40. If it is a 40 department number is existing in an employee, then you are getting a 0 records because everything is subtracting, right? Taking a reference of first table. Guys, if required, I can explain in Telugu as well. Everyone understood or not understood?
Understood, bro.
Okay, I think we can wind up with today's session with the union set operators. These are the 4 set operators. Do you have any question? You can just ask for 5 to 10 minutes. I can just ready to explain. For tomorrow session, again, please don't miss. We can schedule the session at around evening, okay? 5 to 6 same timing tomorrow.
Okay, Venkat.
We are discussing with the joins. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's clear.
Can I ask some questions for anyone randomly?
Okay.
Just a minute, I'm just looking for the names. Okay, Venkatesh,
Yes, bro.
when you are performing a set operators, what is the primary rule? What is the primary condition?
Set operator.
Yeah. Set operators are nothing but these are only union, union all, intersect and minus. There is a title called set operators.
To combine tables and display in one single table.
Yes, that is the definition. What is the primary rule condition when you are performing a operators? Praveen,
Yeah, bro.
what is the primary condition when you are performing a set operators? I told you a number of types, guys. This is very important. Remember, these are the primary condition. Without this, we cannot perform a set operators. Praveen, go ahead. What is the primary condition? I told you the rules, right? It should be same. This should not be this different something.
Same data type.
Combine the results of two or more selected
Sorry, come
coils.
again.
It combine the results of two or more coils.
Okay, guys. Set operators
It
is
should have same data type, bro. Both the tables should have same data type.
Data.
yes, as I mentioned, when you are performing for the set operators, either union, union all, intersect, minus, all four union operators, it should be a same number of column. If you are taking a one column in a first select statement, first table, second table also same, only one column should take. If you are taking a two columns in a first statement, first table, then you are taking only one column in a second table means it won't perform. It will throw the error. That is the reason this is the primary condition. When we are performing any of the operators, it should be a same number of column, same order, then the same data type. మీకు ఎన్ని కావాలంటే అన్ని కాలం తీసుకోవచ్చు సెలెక్ట్ స్టేట్మెంట్లో. ఫస్ట్ టేబుల్లో ఎంప్లాయీ టేబుల్ ఒక 4 కాలం తీసుకున్నారనుకో, డిపార్ట్మెంట్ టేబుల్లో కూడా 4 కాలం తీసుకోవాల్సిందే మీరు. అది కూడా సేమ్ నేమ్ ఉండాలి, సేమ్ ఆర్డర్. లైక్ ఫస్ట్ ఎంప్లాయీ ఐడి తీసుకుని సెకండ్ నేమ్ తీసుకుంటే అలాగే సేమ్ సీక్వెన్స్గా ఉండాలి. అలాగే పర్ఫామ్ చేస్తుంది ఇది ఆపరేటర్స్. అందుకే కదా సర్టెన్ రూల్స్ పెట్టారు వాళ్ళు. నంబర్ ఆఫ్ ఫీల్డ్స్ ఆర్ కాలమ్ షుడ్ బి సేమ్ ఫ్రమ్ బోత్ ద టేబుల్. Order of the column should be a same from both the table. Then the data type should be same from both the table. Is it clear?
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Yes, bro.
Guys, please remember our practice after the session. You can just refer for the document which I shared in a WhatsApp. It's very important. Operators, joins, like clauses which we discussed last time, right? That one. Then analytical function you can call it as a rank and tens rank. Then after that subqueries. So, after that there is a one more topic called uh, what we call
Aggregates, aggregates.
aggregates. Already we discussed. Constraints are also important. Any doubt, guys? And the joints are very important. We are going to more deep into that. So for tomorrow, I am focusing on
Venkat, can you joins will be two classes or one class?
join will be two classes because those are very important now. We can split
Yeah.
into two because of
Uh,
whatever the topic which we are discussing in joint now, we'll go more example.
okay, bro. Bro, then we will keep it in Monday, bro. I mean, two
Okay.
classes, no, bro. Will
Tomorrow,
be a continuation.
tomorrow,
We'll keep it in Monday and Tuesday, bro. We'll go tomorrow another topic.
Okay, no worries.
Yeah. Why means it is almost practically we'll do joints only, bro.
Yes.
Yes, no, bro. So that's
Yes.
why we'll take some time for that.
Okay, no
So
worries.
And sorry for the disturbance today, bro. I am in traveling, going to
Not
Tirumala.
no
no, no.
issues, no issues, no.
Oh, Venkat, yesterday one of our is joining for Dinesh. He's also a new member.
Who is Akil?
Dinesh.
Yeah, I think he joined yesterday. Now both Venkatesh and the Dinesh have joined yesterday only. Hi Dinesh, hi Venkat.
Hi, bro.
The concepts are understandable, right? Are you getting my point?
Yes, bro.
Guys, I'm telling you, if anyone not understanding if any of the concept, ask immediately. I will explain.
Okay, bro.
Because if you are getting a number of doubts, you're like you're showing some interest and you are learning something because of something is going in your mind. That's why you're getting a different thoughts on that particular topic. So what will happen now? If I'm telling some classes today, if you are not going that same concepts in your like documentary or like some references, if you are not practicing it today, you might forget what is this concept for tomorrow, right? Then if you look for same concept in tomorrow, it might feel these are like very new to you. These things like sometimes you felt I didn't hear this concept, what exactly it works. You will not remember. If when you going for the document also, you might get confused a lot of things. That's why better I'm suggesting you guys, whatever the concept you are going for today's session, you can practice immediately because of you are having a number enough time for whole day, right? If I'm
Yeah.
taking the evening classes also, still you guys are getting a almost one day time for the next class, right? I'm taking a the next day for in the evening session only, not for the morning.
Yes, yes.
Please practice it. Come up with the more doubts. We are happy to help you guys.
Okay, Venkat. Praveen, it is okay with
And
recording.
also, I'm telling you, if I'm not available, if I'm not responding immediately in the WhatsApp, also, the Ramakant will also help you out, guys. Okay?
Yeah. Actually, Ramakant bro was taking care of recording sessions also. He was
Okay, understand.
Anyone have doubt? Please let me know. Did you anyone install for SQL developer? Hello. Did you install for SQL?
Especially for in this team, right? Two girls, Asman, Jahir. Are you getting all these concepts?
Yes.
Guys, it's not I'm telling, it's my request. Please go through the concept again and again. Don't close your books or don't close your references if you just gone through for once. You can just go for multiple times whenever you guys are in the sometimes. Like the today's topic is very simple, like hardly 4 to 5 concepts, right? Whenever you guys are in the free time, you can spend for at least 5 to 10 minutes. If you look for the same concept again and again, that will remember in your mind. If somebody asks you, immediately you can tell those concepts with explanation as well. Don't take it anything is simple because every concept is important for us because we are in a learning phase. Is it clear for everyone? Please do more practice. Please do go through for all the theoretical concept more than once if you have a time. I recommend you, suggesting you, just go through in that particular today session. You can complete all these concepts by today it seems, not to postpone for tomorrow. No excuses for that tomorrow. Okay, guys. Thank you
Okay,
so much.
Venkat.
Thanks for
Thank you.
joining. Have a wonderful day.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Bye. Take care.
Praveen, please stop the recording and then don't send it on.